So finally, it's 2025. We made it to the new year, and now people are making New Year's resolutions. People are changing some things, one or two things about their lifestyle. People are trying to do something new for the new year, okay? And then I thought of coming up with some things that I personally have also decided to do this new year, and I thought of sharing it with my people out there. Probably one or two people can get one or two things from it. So let's delve straight into this video. Hi guys, good day from wherever you're watching. If you're coming across this beautiful face for the first time, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. For my returning subscribers, thank you so much for always coming back again and again to check up on me. I appreciate you guys so much. But before we go into the video, please take a moment to appreciate this beauty right here. I just made my hair today, so I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling fly. See now, appreciate this beautiful girl right here. The first thing I've decided to do or to take more seriously this year is my spiritual life. I have decided to be more serious with my spiritual life this year. Spiritual life is a wide topic to talk about, okay? But some things that I have decided to take more seriously this year about my spiritual life is my personal prayer life. I go to church, I attend programs, spiritual programs, midweek services, Sunday services, crusades, seminars, retreats, but then I want to work more on my own personal retreat. Having a me time spiritually, your personal retreat is very important. It's good to go to church, it's good to attend services, but then what I'm trying to work on myself this year is my spiritual life, like my personal spiritual life. I want to be more serious with it in terms of praying alone, in terms of studying the Bible alone, in terms of building myself spiritually. I don't want to rely on the ones I get from church or family prayers alone. I want to have personal time with God. So that is one of the things I'm hoping to get right this new year. Another thing is self-care. Self-care is also very important. Africans, we don't take this seriously enough. Self-care, we don't take it seriously enough in Africa. Nigeria to be precise, because I'm a Nigerian. I can talk about Nigerians, okay? So we don't take self-care seriously enough. Like self-care, things like pedicure, manicure, facials, skincare, we don't take it seriously. We just wake up in the morning, have your bath, wear clothes and go out. We don't go extra mile. Most people don't go extra mile to take care of themselves. Like, go and scrub your feet once in a while, have a body massage once in a while, do your pedicure, clean your nails, facials, all these a lot of products natural products that you can apply on your face, facial scrub, all those things. We don't prioritize them enough, and it's one thing that me personally I want to look into it this year as well. I know some of those things are cost implicating, like financial implications of those things, but they are not things you do regularly, like every day or every week. There are things you can do like once in 3 months, once in a month, quarterly. Yeah, so it doesn't mean you have to spend money on it every week. So I am really looking into it. I want to take my self-care seriously this year. Another thing is healthy friendship. I want to build healthy friendship this year. What I mean by this is that I have some people that I have lost contact with, people that we grew up together and we no longer talk as we used to talk before I got married. I have a very close friend that we talk almost every day. She comes to my house almost every day, but since I got married and she also got married, we have lost connection. We don't really talk as much. The only time we talk is maybe when she's doing marriage anniversary. I just greet her, maybe one of her children birthday celebration and everything like that. But we don't used to talk like we used to before we got married, and I don't really feel good about it because we have been together since childhood and we just got married and we just like abandoned ourselves like that. So I'm trying to work on such friendship this year. It's not compulsory that you have friends, okay? It's not compulsory that you have thousands of friends, but I am trying to work on healthy friendship with people that I've known for so long that we lost contact or we just stopped talking. It's not like we fought, it's not like we had any misunderstanding. We just drifted away basically. So I'm trying to mend all those broken bridges this year between my old friends. But then about mending old friendship, if the other party is ready, if the other party is cooperative, it's going to be smooth. Okay, it's going to be easy for me. But if I'm putting in the effort and the other party is not is not trying, I might as well forget about it, because probably the person is not interested in the friendship or something. But I'm going to try on my own part to revive or to rekindle the light. Okay, and also talking about that, I will try to attend functions that my friends have. Like, I've been invited to events, I've been invited to ceremonies, and then the dying minute, like maybe a day or 2 days to the program, I will just cancel, I will not go again. And I think that's not good enough. That's not good enough. When your friend invites you to a place, maybe they have a celebration, something, they invite you to come and celebrate with them, try as much as possible to attend. Okay, it's part of the things that build friendships as well. Another thing I have here is healthy living. Healthy living, you can't overemphasize on healthy living. Healthy living is also a broad topic to talk about. You can talk about your mental health, you can talk about your reproductive health, your like a lot of aspects of your health that you can improve on. Part of the things I want to improve on is my feeding habits. It's my feeding habits. I have a very, very bad eating habit. There are times that I will starve myself, I will not eat very well, and there are times that I will eat junks. So I'm trying as much as possible to eat healthy, and to avoid late night eating, because late night eating, I have award I have an award for eating late into the night. So it is something I'm trying to work on, because it is part of what makes you to have big stomach, to be honest, because your food won't digest before you go to bed and everything, you become bloated. Yeah, so it is not good to eat late in the night, and that's one of the things I'm trying to work on this year. And also drink water, drink more water, be hydrated, avoid carbonated drinks, avoid sweet things, drink more of natural things like zobo drink, kunu, natural drinks over fizzy drink is one thing I'm trying so hard to work on this year. And also my sleeping habit is very, very poor, because I sleep late. I mean late. There are days that I can sleep 2 a.m. Yeah, but it was easy for me back then, because I have nowhere that I'm going to. If I wake up in the morning and my kids, after taking them to school, I come back home to come and sleep. But this year things have to change, because I started working now, and I have to go to work. I cannot be sleeping I cannot be sleeping at work. So I need to work on my sleeping habits so that I won't be sleeping at work. Okay, so I want to start sleeping early enough. Latest by 9 p.m. I want to be in bed. I've started it. I tried it yesterday and it worked for me. I slept around 9 p.m. 9 p.m. is still late to sleep if you want to go somewhere the following day to be productive. So it's one thing that I'm also working on this year, to sleep early enough, because if you sleep early enough, you have longer hours to sleep and you wake up refreshed, you wake up strong and okay. Yeah, so I'm trying to work on that as well. And also exercising is also something that I'm looking into this year. I'm not talking about rigorous exercise. I'm not talking about weightlifting or running marathon, but just walking around the neighborhood. Have a specific time that you want to take walks, that you want to, a place where you would normally take bike or drive to, you can walk there. You can just have a walk and make it regular. One thing that makes exercise work, that makes it show a visible result on your body, is when it is consistent. I cannot take a walk today and then the next time I'm taking another walk is the next 3 weeks. It's not going to work. If you are consistent with the taking of walks, it's not even necessary for it to be kilometers, miles, just around your neighborhood. Just make it, even in your compound, if you have a large compound that you can walk, like take steps and everything. And thankfully the smartwatches we have these days will help to track your steps and your activities. So it is one thing I'm also looking into, to be consistent with my exercise. It's not about how rigorous the exercise is, it's about how consistent you are with it. Self-development is also very, very important, and I'm also looking into that as in your career. Develop yourself in your trade, develop yourself in whatever you find yourself doing. Develop yourself. In my own case, I've mentioned a couple of times on my channel that I am an educationist. I'm a teacher by profession, and you know, as a teacher, there are some things you need to do to improve yourself in your field. I'm also an animal scientist. There are some things I need to do to improve myself in my field. As an artisan, as a tailor, there are new styles that are evolving now. Some tailors cannot make corsets. You see all this, what I ordered versus what I got on the internet. When someone will pick a particular style and that tailor is going to like make something completely different for the client, it's because such a tailor did not develop his or herself. So self-development is something I'm looking into. I'm also a music minister. I've mentioned, almost everybody knows that on this channel. I'm also looking into developing myself in my music career, in my education career, in my animal science career. So I'm urging you people out there as well to try as much as possible to develop yourself in your choosing career this year. Get your professional certification in your field. If you can afford this, go to school. If you have your degree, go for your masters. If you have your masters, go for your PhD. Even if it's not like academic qualifications, go for professional qualification like training, seminars, retreats on your field of study. It's going to help you a lot. Financial stability is also one thing I am praying, I'm working at to have this year. In terms of savings is the hardest thing to do in this life, okay? But once you are determined, it's going to be easy for you. Yeah, so I'm hoping to work more on my savings habits this year. You know, there are a lot of means by which you can save your money. I'm not a financial expert. I'm not a professional in the financial field, but I know there are a lot of ways out there where you can save your money, probably by buying something that you can keep in the house when it is in season, then you can sell them later on when it is out of season, probably by doing thrift, ajo, all those kind of things, probably by joining a cooperative society. Some people even do fixed deposits in the bank. They just leave their money there and then they get interest in return. So just look for a means of improving on your financial stability, because you know things are getting more expensive and incomes are not increasing in most cases. So the little you are earning, try as much as possible to save so that you can have financial stability. That is one thing I am also trying to work on this year. The last but not the least that I have here now is family time. Family time is also something that is good for you to work on. I'm also going to work more on it. I'm very, very big on family. People that have been watching me for a long time, you know I'm very big on family. You see my sister's children in my house like 2 times in a year. They come to my house 2 times in a year, during Easter, during Christmas, sometimes 3 times. During long vacation, they come as well. So I'm very, very big on family. I visit my parents. You know now that my parents' house is like my second house. So it is something that I love, and I urge people out there to also do so, because family is key. Family is number one. Yeah, because there are some things that no one else can do it for you except your family. So if you have not been having enough time with your family, please work on it this year. If there is one thing or the other that is making you to be far away from some members of your family, please work on them. You see, family, one thing about family is, and friendship generally, human relationship generally, is that there are some times when you want to see some people and then you'll not be able to see them. Yeah, for a lot of reasons. Death could be part of it, sickness could be part of it, and transfer could be part of it. But what I'm trying to say by bringing this up is, try as much as possible to make quality time to spend with your family, your friends, because we have limited time. You might relocate, you might, and then you now wish, I wish I can see this person now, I wish I can be with this person now. Family time is very, very important. Please try and work on that. I am also going to improve more on it with my extended family, with my nuclear family, with my siblings. I'm very, very good at that. I'm okay with our relationship at the level we are now, but with my extended family, I'm trying more. I will try more this year with my cousins, with my uncles, my aunties. I want to get in touch more with them this year. I pray God help me to accomplish all of these things, and I'm also sharing this so that 1 or 2 people can gain 1 or 2 things from it, by also trying to do some of these things that I've mentioned. They are not new things. Actually, they are not new things. They are just things that we take for granted, or we don't value them enough. So this is going to be the end of the video. If you have other things, you can drop them in the comment section. I would like to read them. And if you are coming across my channel for the first time, please do well to subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.